All day.
Black Politicians TV, man.
Black Politicians TV.
Who we got today, man? What's going on today?
My name is Tennessee Johnson, aka I Got Him. And this is my brother.
My name is Malik, aka Gray Soul. Don't forget to dash like Ab,
We are members of Team B.A.D. You feel me? Lumberton, North Carolina. Stand up. And we here to talk that talk today.
So where was you at last time, my brother?
You want to know for real, or you want?
I want the real story.
I was in the hospital.
You want to speak about that?
Not a whole lot, but I can say what the deal is for real. I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia as of last year, and it's bipolar attached to it. So, but there's some things I gotta work on with my physical health. Like I have some spinal issues. What's it called? Scoliosis. So I've been working hard on trying to get my spine correct so I can have.
I have scoliosis as well, bro.
Word.
But I actually have a rod in my back. Like I had surgery when I was 3.
Word.
Yeah, I had a rod to align my spine and so you what part of your back do you have scoliosis? Do you know?
Lumbar. It's in the upper area, close to the upper center, or so.
So what are you doing now to help with your mental health?
Medication. I'm seeking rehabilitation so that I can get better physical health, and also dieting like crazy. If I'm not eating the right shit, I'm automatically just not in the right space. Being at this age, I'm 31 right now. Anything I process through my body is going to ultimately just have a huge impact, right away.
So you know what made me feel better? Because I don't expose this a lot, but I've never been diagnosed, but I really feel like I'm schizo bipolar, like a lot of people tell me. But when I'm around people, or I'm in my own vibe, I'm listening to music, or I just write down, or I come to God, I don't know how you feel about religion, but when I do those things, it made me feel better. Like I could be around my homeboys and they having a good time, they laughing and stuff. Why am I come around? It brings it out of you.
Yeah, it just bring the energy, just lift you up.
Nah, in the right mental space, you positive vibes only. Anything else is just draining your energy.
You know what brings those positive vibes? Shroomies. Y'all boys be taking shrooms?
I do dabble in the shrooms. I do dabble.
I got some mushroom CBD. I got the chaga, the reishi. A little bit of, you feel me? Nothing too crazy.
So are we micro-dosing or are we tripping up?
I do full doses. I like doing full doses. The first time I did it, I kind of did a small dose, but ever since then I did at least, I don't know. I'll probably get them in eighths and at least enough to really experience what's going on. So I like the trip.
I like the microdose personally. I'm a little bit new to that world, but you know what I'm saying? It does wonders for my anxiety. I'll put it that way.
Same. Look, we all said same.
Yeah, I feel like it really it allows me to think about stuff for what it is without all the extra feelings around the thought. And that's the best way I can put it, and really get me together from an internal space. You know what I'm saying?
So you ever had a time where you were just tripping out crazy? You said, "Boy, I'm tripping balls right now."
No, not tripping balls.
Never.
But every time I do a trip, there's a point where I'm okay, I've peaked. I've reached high and I've been enlightened, and now I just don't want to be high no more. And then you just there, you just up, you just feeling good. I'm I would just like to feel normal right now, but I know I'm holding on for about at least 2-3 more hours.
Understand that, man. So what's going on with y'all right now? Just tell me something about you, Stancy first. What's something going on with you that a lot of people don't know about your life? Because brother here opened up about his issues, and I don't never like to get too deep, but Black Politicians is a platform for you to talk, feel relaxed. If you guys was drinkers, we'll have a Henny bottle right there,
Hey, and I fuck with Henny, so next time, cause they gonna be here next time. You feel me?
Yeah,
so,
always.
So you feel me? Let's see what's going on that y'all might not know. I don't feel like nothing going on that y'all might not No. I mean,
So you
we
ain't
just
stump
talked-
your toe the other day, and then you like, damn, my toe foot.
I would say, I would say we talked about depression and anxiety, and some people may not know that I deal with that, and I've dealt with that super heavy, and I feel like I've been in a super transitional period these last 2 years where I've been getting better, and I feel like I'm in a transitional point of my life where I am getting better and getting more on mission now. I started therapy, so black people, black niggas, black men especially, start therapy if you feel like you need to do that shit. If you feel
How
like you need to talk
important
to
is
somebody,
therapy?
bro, it's important. It's important as
Detrimental.
fuck. And I wouldn't even say therapy is important as fuck, but like being on top of your mental health is important as fuck. So if you feel like you need to take care of your mental health, because how it started with me is I felt like I needed to take care of my mental, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like if I wasn't gonna take care of my mental, I wasn't gonna get nowhere. So I started reading books that either my niggas recommended to me or that I felt was gonna be interesting. And then reading books gave me lessons, experiencing life gave me more lessons. And I got to a point where I was like, I've learned all I can learn. I feel like I've grew in these aspects, but I want to know more, and I want to know more about myself. And that's why I'm going to talk to my therapist. Your reason may be different, but that's just my journey. So if you're feeling like you need to take a journey for your mental health, definitely take that step. Just start walking those ways, and then the rest of the stuff will kind of unfold itself.
And
so I would say,
remember, one step at a time. I've been hearing that for the past 2 weeks from everybody I've encountered.
at a
Like,
time.
regardless
No matter
of
what
whether
you're
they
doing.
know about my situation or not, everybody's been telling me one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time. And I've internalized that. Very important. And speaking of stubbing toes, man, like, it's funny that you mentioned that I opened up the fridge about 2 weeks ago, and what happens? A pickle jar. Ain't no pickles in the motherfucking jar, just straight pickle juice, bro. Fell out the fridge and landed on my big toe, bro. And when I tell you, like, a silent squeal, just like, it hurt like a motherfucker. I'm just like,
The reaction was like, bro walked in the room. He was
I
like,
in the living room limping like, bro, I'm trying to
nigga
tell you.
said, I stubbed my toe.
So
I'll take him.
how you said our Family Guy? He was like,
I need a seat. Hey, y'all give me some space.
So y'all believe in support animals?
Support?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I have a cat. I don't think I'm not treating her like my support animal. Like that's just my, you know what I'm saying? That's my thug. But like I have a cat, and I feel like she supports
Man,
a lot.
overseas, we get to go chill with the giraffes and lions and all that shit. Like, I mean, I know it's not native to the U.S. for real, and it's kind of a little different way that we handle things over here. But support animals, absolutely. Cats I prefer over dogs. They more chill, a little less maintenance. I'll put it that way.
So how close do you think we are to monkeys, chimpanzees, like that species?
You mean genetically? Or
Genetically and like just like, are they our first cousins?
You wanna go for it?
I'm gonna just say that's not my area of expertise. However, there are parallels between all living creatures in the world. I think every living organism is related to us in some way, shape, or form. We all started here from this place we call Earth, this place we call home. So, and we all got a lot of work to do on behalf of each other.
Thanks. And same as him. I think everything is connected. Everything. So like, it ain't even a question of if, it's just how and how close or how far are we from each other. You know what I'm saying?
And the only really barrier I see between us and anything else is the way that we communicate.
You kind of just took my next question. So you know how like everybody say we the top of the food chain and stuff like this. I got this one theory. Tell me how you feel about this. If animals could talk, we would be losing right now. Like if your cat actually walked up to you and said, if you don't feed me, I'm gonna scratch your face in the next. You telling me you won't be scared when you walking past and a dog will be like, you know I can break this chain, nigga. Like I'm just bullshit because I don't want my owner to. That would scare us, bro.
If animal kingdom unlock that next level of communication and like just thought, yeah, we'd be done for because just we would become not. They could do what we do, and we're not the strongest built organism.
They
Or
could,
food.
but would they? I feel like it would be less scary, to be 100% honest.
We talking about all animals now,
To my all animals.
from the bears to everybody. Yeah, I was just saying cats and dogs to start off, like, but all animals.
All animals. I want to see what it's like. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be scared. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be serene about the whole situation. Like,
I think it would be dope though.
yeah, I feel like it's possible, and I feel like we not gonna know until we know.
So, what is one animal that you want to see talk?
One of the smartest one of the smartest animals on the planet is. I want to see dolphins have a conversation for real, because they can really go either way. Dolphins can be evil as hell. They could be real nurturing and empathetic toward humans.
What about you, my guy?
I say probably squirrels. Because I would love to just have I'll be outside a lot, like sitting on the grass and shit in my yard and shit. And I would love to have just casual conversations with squirrels. Because they be in it, they see everything. Like,
Yeah.
they be everywhere. They see everything. And if they ain't seen it, they cousin seen it. Because they just a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, I hate to be just the plain Jane, but me, I just take a dog. They already say dogs, man, best friend. I feel like I have my dog, and when somebody leave, my dog be like, man, you know he was stealing your roaches. Man, you know this dude will talk about you when you went to the bathroom.
I feel that.
I'd be like, word. I'm like,
a dog
gonna keep it real.
A dog gonna
talk.
And
A dog already talking.
Yeah, like a dog
already talking. He like, yeah, bro, my fault. I gotta let you know. So you be like, what happened? Why I scratched up that pillow when you went? Why you scratch up the pillow? He's like, don't go look at it. I hid it back there. Like, just be chill. I'm like, okay, I feel like that's one of the animals that I can have a close connection
and then
with.
you go to look at it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was good as hell too.
Yeah, he like, I done bit that shit up.
And they not scared to talk over you.
Yeah, they not.
It don't matter what you talking about at the time. If they feel like saying something, they gonna say
it.
They don't care if you don't understand them. They gonna talk to you anyway.